Hello there friends, Ken here, welcome back to Mad Max. Well, we've got our speed demon built now. We take a little peek in the garage. Look at that thing. Oh, what a beauty. And now we need to, I guess we need to get to the speed demon death run over at Crow Dazzle's place. And ooh, we've got a new unlock. I don't know if we'll be able to apply it because I think that might I think that might remove our... Okay, here we go. Rockmore Brawler. And for an attack boost. And a Pentacle Gulp Cut for a top speed boost. I don't think we can equip those because I have a feeling that will remove... Oh, is these the like the... Is that like the Rockstar stuff? Yeah, it must be. So, as promotional items, but the point I was going to make is that I don't think we can equip them because it will take away our... It won't count as an Archangel anymore. So we need to be over here, looks like, for the Speed Demon Death Run. So I guess our best bet is probably... Well, we can't go to this chap because it's non-existent. Maybe we should go to this chap. If we go from... Maybe this would be the quickest route. But maybe we should go and grab some more of those fast travel stations because it's always good to have them. And it'll keep us in a good place. Right. Alright, Chum Bucket, let's head out on the road. Might just pull up the map so I don't miss this. We'll head there first and then we'll go from there. Now, I've had a slightly sore throat the past couple of days. But I think I'm okay. If I stop talking at any point, or I sound a bit hoarse, then that's why. But I wanted to get a video up for you lovely people. Get a few more bits and bobs ready to go. So, I think we'll be good. Whoa! Hit the road. We got loads of boost now. Now we've upgraded the car so much. For this. Oh. That guy's not going to get in his car in time to cause us any hassle. I shouldn't imagine.
Red tank! Shoot! Shoot!
Almost drove right past it there. Are these guys going to follow us? No, okay. We managed to get away from them before they realised what was going on. Oh no, one of them's coming after us now. Let's get well clear. And make it up to this point. Yeah, okay, it looks like he's decided to leave us be. We're not really causing too much trouble, so...
The roadkill scum!
Okay, hopefully it's not too busy here. We can just...
Keep an eye out. No surprises.
Oh, okay. Ooh, there's a ladder down. I wonder where that goes. Oh, I'm getting cut up here. You or not, mate?
What you waiting for?
Yep. There we go. Nice and simple. Nothing too fancy. Okay. Let's head up here. What have we got here? 1 history relic and 4 scrap. So I think we need to bring this ladder down to get that working. Are we going to have to go downstairs to go up? Maybe. Maybe we do. Does look like it's going to be that way. Check. We're not missing anything obvious here. Oh, we are. We're missing this scrap. I mean, we'd always be able to come back and grab it, but let's get it done now, because I'll only forget later. I can't tell if... Oh! Okay, no, that was fine. I was a bit worried there. I couldn't tell if they could see us or not. Oh, I managed to get the hit in even though... Oh gosh. I've got to listen out for that guy coming in. Oh gosh. Oh man. Get him up against the wall and then we can give him the... good stab to the face. Using the wall execution or whatever it's called. Fury ground. Oh man, he got kicked out of it as well. Oh, give him what for, Max. Oh, I'm giving him what for us all. Yeah, you want some of that? Oh. Man, that was more trouble than it was worth. Well, not more than it was worth, but more than it needed to be, perhaps. Have a little sip of water. Might do the same. Top stuff, Max. Alright, onwards. Plenty left to do. Got a couple more scrap. One more to grab now. Hopefully this place isn't too big. Usually the little camps with the balloons in aren't very big. Oh, I could have killed that creature. It was a mouse. Probably would have made a delicious snack, but never mind. It lives another day. We're kind to nature on this very one day. I wonder how the mice survive. I mean, I guess they can kind of live off little scraps and water and stuff. Now, there should be a history relic around too, but I haven't spotted it. Maybe we'll come across it in a bit. Looks like our balloon's up here. Yeah, Go on, Max. Up you go. Alright, we can kick this ladder down. For easy access if we ever need to come back for anything. And there we go. Addy, didn't need to do this, since I have your drug dealing ass, but there are some potatoes left in the cellar. They'll be brown by now, but you'll have to eat them anyway. And you'll feel a great pang of poetic justice when you gobble that slimy shit down, considering what you had to say about your last free meal. We're heading inland away from this stinking mudhole. Jay. What a cheeky lad. He's left him some terrible food and gone like, well, seeing as it's the apocalypse now, that's all you're going to get, so you're going to have to live with this terrible food. Do I have to pull this lever? Why'd you put this lever here if you didn't want me to pull it? No? No pulley lever? Well, surely I have to pull the lever to get this thing to come down. No? I'm not sure. Or is this just another time where the controls are messing around a bit? Let me put this down out of the way over here so it's not standing right next to the thing we might ostensibly have to pull. No? What about if I follow this other cable? Goes down here, down there, across. I think it just goes to the power generator, but I don't know whether we have to do anything here. Oh, we do. Oh, we need to fuel it up. Oh man, now we've got to go back up and get fuel. Okay, well, no problem. We worked it out. So we'll bring some fuel down to the generator, and then we should be in good shape. We can get this show on the road, get it off and kicking. Lug in all this work around. Max doesn't complain. He gets stuff done. Really, you'd think, you know, this isn't really his job. Someone else ought to be maintaining this, but yeah, I suppose if you want a job done right, you got to do it yourself, eh, Max? Go on, get on that ladder. No, Max, Max. There we go. Get on that ladder, son. Up you climb. Fantastic. Okay, and we're well on our way, and now we should be able to whap that thing down. Hopefully. There we go. Man, that's quite efficient. It seems to be quicker than when you actually go up in it normally. How can we just use that? Oh, there we go. Another one of those gorgeous vistas. Take a look at that. There's Gastown off in the distance. We've been there now, so it's a little bit less of an intimidating presence.
Just in one piece.
Wait, is that That's definitely Gastown. I'm pretty sure that's not Pink Eye's tower. Oil pump camp. There's the death run. Anything going on over here? Oh, plenty over here. What's this? Thunderstick launchers, a lot of them, and an oil transfer camp. So I guess it's just a tough run up to get to that oil transfer camp. And there's Pink Eyes. Wasn't really anywhere near where we were looking before. Oh, we were over here. We were basically facing the entirely opposite direction, Max. He's not too smart sometimes, that boy. But there we go. Is this the oil pump camp we found? Or is that one of them? I don't know if that's necessarily the one with all the scarecrows on it. But we need to get over here now. It's our next port of call. So I guess let's just go back down and drive off. Got a buyer on the heights. Pink Eye chose this place with a silo in the middle of it, but also for its highly elevated but relative flat surroundings, making it easy to spot approaching enemies. That's good. That's good tactics. You know, very much like the old castles, the old sort of Mott and Bailey castles, which are those ones with they tend to be on a hill, and that's a big part of it. And then you have sort of lower down the hill, you have the little village, and you've got a big wall around the whole village. And then where the hill gets up higher, that's where you have your castle. Oof. Yeah, not quite sure how we didn't take any damage there, but yeah. So then you have your.
It's like she's tugging at my soul, Saint. You be careful.
You have your castle up on the very top part of the hill, and the village a little bit lower down the hill. And what that achieves is you've got this sort of the defences around the whole village, the whole thing. But the castle is very high up and very well protected. And if invaders do attack, like even the village is usually up a hill a bit, but then the castle is even further up a hill. So theoretically, it's very difficult to attack upwards because, you know, you have the high ground. Much like Obi-Wan in Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, you have the high ground, and so you know you have the advantage. The attackers have to come up towards you, and you can, particularly when arrows were the big thing, you know, you can fire arrows down on them, you can hurl rocks down the hill at them on big boulders, you can pour flaming hot tar over the edges down towards them, and you can't really do anything back. Like, it's very difficult to fire arrows back up the hill towards the castle. So it all works in your favour, really. And that's kind of the Mott and Bailey idea, and I guess that's kind of what Pink Eye is attempting to achieve. It's not quite the same here, because we're in a sandy wasteland of death, but you do the best you can in the situation you've got, I suppose. And she's really done that, and that's pretty admirable. Right, these guys have left us behind now. I wasn't the best time to start talking about, you know, like classic historical castle construction, but we'd already gotten into it when they showed up. Hopefully they're not going to oh, they are going to follow us up here. I thought they were done. Oh, they've given up now. I guess we are at a camp, so. Compete in death runs to earn Griffer tokens and unlock new vehicles. Well, Chumbucket, you want to revive that a little bit? I'm going to top up on water. The inn here? Looks like it might be. And there's our friend. Oh, what was his name? Tenderloin? Tenderloin? Sounds well. Hey, coming on, Tenderloin? You off the gas yet? I don't see this water anywhere. It did say it was in here, but I don't immediately see it. I'm not too fussed. Not a dramatically urgent priority. But perhaps we should get this race on.
See? He's at the ready. He's gonna hit that track and vaporize that Mac. Oh yes, Buck. You're more than welcome.
Interesting. So you can race your magnum opus So it looks like barrel bash. Is that the one we want? It's got a little green marker on it. Destroy a barrel at every checkpoint. Reach the finish line before the bomb under your vehicle explodes. We did do one of those bomb races before. We need the speed demon. It's kind of pushing us in the right direction here. I like the sound of the tough nut speedster. But not what we're going to be using here. Okay. I want to use this. Well, I've been told to use the speed demon, so that's what I'll do. You know, we got to play by the rules. And then hopefully, once we've done this race, old Crow Dazzle will say, right, that's it. Tenderloin, you're off the hook. And then Tenderloin will get off the gas. She can come and fight for us. I love they pull that guy out right at the end. Hit at least one barrel at each checkpoint and finish first. Do you want to not push me around, mate? I imagine the checkpoints are where those things appear, right? Oh, these are checkpoints. Oh man, I didn't hit a barrel. No, it's because they hit the barrels first. Well, let's put us in last place now. It's going to be tough to come back from this one. I can't believe they took out the barrels before us. Very sneaky strategy. Right, let's start making some catch up here. Nothing saying we can't ram people. It seems like it would do no end of damage to your vehicle, but I suppose not to worry too much. Just got to get it done, right? Whoa, sliding out a little bit here. Got to stay on target. Thankfully we've got all this boost, and that's definitely going to help us. Whoa. Oh no, 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 no. I didn't think it was possible to drive through that. Oh, that's absolutely gonna. Can we, oh, there's not even a straight restart. Well, we're gonna have to be real good now. I can't believe, like, I like there's literally not enough of a gap for me to completely miss this, and yet I completely went through. Didn't touch the sides. We are still sort of miraculously ahead of someone else. But I think catching up to those others is going to be a pretty mean feat, to be honest. We're not even going to stay ahead of this guy at this rate. Old Lasty McLasterson here. Oh my gosh, this car doesn't handle well. This is meant to be a speed demon. It's got way worse handling than the car I was using. And it's not even that fast. I'm a little bit disappointed in it, to be honest. But the good news is, if we don't make it in time, at least this bomb will blow up, and that'll be kind of fun. I presume we're supposed to follow this red track, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't see us catching up now, although we're kind of close. But I think the others may already have finished. So, whoa! Not looking promising, boys. We didn't finish first. Okay, well, let's give it another shot. I'm sure this all this racing and exploding is doing a world of wonder for the encoding quality. It's kind of pushing really what my CPU is capable of, which tends to be the restriction when I'm recording stuff. But I'm pretty confident this time. Get this man out from. Why is he working on our car so late? He should have finished by now. Okay, well, we're already ahead. Oh, look at this. Do you wanna not do that, sunshine? My goodness. What a bag of dicks. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. If you want some, I'll give it you. When we go through first, we really can't miss them unless we actually entirely miss the whole thing. Because, you know, we're the first person there. We're just got to make sure that we are actually following the track now and we don't get, we don't drive off to the wrong place. Be careful, we've got a good position here. Those barrels seem entirely dangerous. So I think it's only showing up the red track when there's not an obvious single route, so when we're going to be near a crossroads or something. You see, they're not too quick, the other races. We've just got to make sure we stick ahead of them. We had plenty of time, like we finished the race in time. We didn't even blow up, which is perhaps slightly anticlimactic because I thought, like, hey, if we don't finish, at least we'll get to see the car blow up. Didn't get to see the car blow up at all. Yeah, we did well enough. It kind of did disappointingly well in a way, I suppose. So you see here where there's a split in the track. We want to go right because that's the way the path is pointing us. Got to be careful here. We've definitely got a good lead now, though. Jeez, those barrels. It seems like a weird obstacle to have. Whoa. Okay. I mean, that worked. I'm not sure if it's really the thing we wanted to do, but it worked. I see the glint of a sniper off in the distance, but we can't worry about the sniper for now. It seems to just be floating in mid-air. I wonder if that's just like a weird lighting issue, or if there's actually a tower over there that's just not being shown. Maybe that's like the sun, or a UFO or something, or a plane coming into land to rescue us all from our torrid times in the wasteland. It certainly looks like a sniper glint, doesn't it? Just a casual drive in, really, just a casual Sunday afternoon. Boom! I got 2 achievements for that. The Saint and the Skilled Driver.
That was a great run!
Okay, it doesn't revert it at all because I guess we already had it.
Let's go recruit our fighter. Saint, get into the...
Okay, we've got to go find Crow Dazzle, get our fighter, get old Tenderloin on our side. Where is Crow Dazzle at? I wonder if it's not showing up yet because we haven't... We have to maybe finish, wait for this to tick off and... I guess we could just follow the thing on the map, but I was kind of hoping it would show us where to go. Should just be up here somewhere. Oh, okay, it is back up there now. Can we fast travel here? Oh, we can. Fantastic. I didn't actually realise that. That would be much faster. Much faster way around.
Flaps his wings in appreciation. I don't so often see racing with such grand elevation.
I've cleared Tenderloin's debt. Our deal's done.
Great. Thanks very much, sir. You're a very kind man. You're a good chap. I'm going to go and see our old mucker Tenderloin. Hopefully she sorted herself out a little bit. Yep, looking good. Yep, she's right back in it. Alright, Tenderloin.
Your debt is paid.
I like she's got a wheel strapped to her. Just in case.
No, give a girl a moment to clear her head. I've been fuming for days.
Did I do it? Oh man, look at that. She's got like a gear, the gear sort of symbol tattoo, like not tattoo, but kind of scratched into her bicep. That's quite cool. I like that. Into her shoulder. Tenderloin is on board and I'm ready to enter the Gastown race. If I play this right, the big chief will soon be mine. I presume he means old Scabra Scrotus. Because I presumably, like, That's an easy way for him to get around. Gutgash has a new wasteland mission available. Okay, fantastic. We pop over and see what Gutgash wants. I mean, I guess so. His place is pretty well upgraded. Maybe we can upgrade it a little bit more. We've got some stuff on us. Let's head over there. And there's old Stank Gum. Still haven't managed to track him down yet. We've eliminated some of his legions.
Next up, Gastown races, and then begins the reign of the big chief.
Not sure I get the point of the fighter.
Oh, but you will, you will. My black fingers and bent form leave me out. I've not the skill for the kill. Here be just you and Tenderloin on the Oval of Death.
If the card takes damage, I doubt you'll know what to do.
It won't matter, Saint. You'll triumph. You must.
Yeah, I don't think there's really time to repair. Isn't that the idea? There's like, you need someone who's gonna twat everyone else before they damage the car, because you haven't got time to repair mid-race, really. These all got like, oh, there's crossbow. Since we've upgraded, look at this, all real snazzy since we upgraded here. Right, Gutgash, how's it going? Liking the beard, looking good.
Your deeds here have prepared us for what's ahead. And in the nick of time, war boys have been sighted, prepping most likely for an assault on our beloved ship.
They're coming! Stay coming, it's Crow!
Speak of the devil.
Standoff is upon us. If you help, we might stand a fighting chance.
Just one extra man. Beat to quarters. War boys are preparing a convoy of explosive trucks to assault Gutgash's stronghold. Take out the convoy before it storms the stronghold gate. Unlock the 2-up bump bars ramming grill upgrade. That sounds okay. Sounds pretty good, to be honest. Right. Should we have a little peek in our menu and just check we haven't got any upgrades we can get? No, we do. Ammo belt. Even more stuff. Sure, let's buy it. We got 2,000 scraps, so why not? And a new head. Short hair and beard with goggles and bandana. Goggles and bandana. Or race paint and on face. With goggles and bandana. Sure. Look at this. That's Simon Miller. Or, I don't know. It's like a knockoff little Marcus Phoenix look or something. What about race paint with goggles and bandana? That's pretty good. Look at that. Sure. Let's roll this. Look at this handsome fella. All out of focus. There he is. Look at him. Rah. Fantastic. Okay. Right, well, we've got to get to it, I suppose. Oh, we have to go over there to do it. Okay, we've got to go back up the top. Is there anything else we can upgrade? Should we take a look at the car? Because I guess we should slap our upgrades back on now. There's not really any reason. I mean, other than... Like, I think I prefer having all the stuff. Oh, can we get a... Why did we get this one straight away? I'll take the Fraccar frame. Absolutely. Engine. We can get a V8 if we want. Or sorry, no, a V6. We can't get the V8 yet. That's down here. But the humongous V6 we could have. Let's see what else we've got first, because we don't want to run completely out of money until we're certain that there's nothing else that we really fancy. Overall tyre traction. See, that would be much better to have rather than the speed demon. Get some more lift height and undercarriage progress. Some of these we already had. It's just a case of like having them equipped. They weren't equipped for the speed demon because of the way the speed demon works. Didn't have all these sweet spikes. Hood ornament. What do we have on this? A weaponry boost. Sure. I mean, that sounds okay. We do use a fair amount of weaponry. Decals. We've got our decals. Body colour. You know, I don't love the one they've given us, but it's okay. Can we change the colour of this, right? If we get our doll head pink back on. And then car body type is okay, I think. But do we want the wild hunts? I mean, that's the one we've been using, but it's the one we had before, I think, the shovel face. And then the death rattle, of course. I'll go back to the shovel face. I quite like the shovel face. Repair speed. We can tick that up. Chum's Holy Wrench. Oh, we've got Chum's Holy Wrench, of course. Pick that one up. Superior repair tools. Look at that, 70%. That's huge. That's going to make it way quicker to repair. I'm glad we picked that one up. And then, not got too much more scrap, but we can probably slap. The side burners are on there. Okay, they're already on. Thunderpoons. Don't have the more damaging Thunderpoon yet. We do have our harpoon as normal. Sniper. Decrease reload time. Increase mag size to 4 rounds. So we can now get that, but I don't know if we'll be able to afford it yet. No, it's 300. But that's fine. We got the increased reload time. I think that's pretty handy to have. Yeah, we don't need to worry about the other thing with the engine, but acceleration's not huge. It's not that big a deal. Okay, and we'll wrap things up there, and then next time we'll get on with this fight for Gutgash. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the episode. Be sure to drop a like if you have. Bop that like button, of course. And feel free to subscribe if you want to see more Mad Max, or, you know, just pop back whenever. There'll be plenty of episodes going up, and there'll be other games as well, of course. Leave me a comment if you've got anything specific you'd like to say, or you just want to say hi. I'm always up for a chat. Let me know if you've been playing Mad Max, if you've been enjoying it, all that good stuff, or what games you'd like to see me perhaps take a look at in the future. Until next time, I've been Ken. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers!